Welcome to Vaught-Hemingway Stadium, home of the Ole Miss Rebels. As we'll see a team from the Pac-12, the Washington State Cougars. Washington State ready to kick off as it's time to get things started. Let's see if he can make a play on the return. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The Rebels offense will get the football first. And Jesse, they've got a quarterback that if he can get into a rhythm can certainly make plays for his team.
Here's the thing about him, too. He's not the most consistent guy, and he's not the most talented quarterback in the country, but when he's hot, he's really, really tough to stop, David. It's important they get this guy going early.
Yeah, and it's not just him. Like, the offense has to, around him, play well. They've got to protect him. Receivers have to make plays. The running game would be good to get going, so it's got to be a team effort because then he can really be at his best.
Oh, looked upfield too soon and dropped the football, and it'll be third down. Trying to pick up a first down. Wants to throw. It's Simmons. He lets one fly deep. And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down. And the Rebels line up to punt it away. They'll boot it away for the first time tonight. He'll take it on the return. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. The Cougars offense has the ball for the first time. And Jesse, the man in the backfield today, not necessarily a superstar. They'll just try to have him grind out the tough yards when they need it.
He needs to be solid in this game. He doesn't need to be a Heisman Trophy winner today for them to win, but he has to get the yards when they present themselves. Take what the defense gives him, and you cannot turn the ball over.
Nah, you got to hold on to that rock, but it would be nice. I think this offense would really open up with some more consistency at this spot. Like a running back they could really depend on. He becomes that guy. If he can grow into that, this offense can take that next step.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
Got it in the middle, it's Ellison. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. The Land Sharks circling, crowd getting this defense whipped up on third down. Fighting off the defender.
Man, this defense just has so much speed. You saw it on that third down play. The offense is trying to get a quick one, see if they can get a block and maybe spring a guy free, but the pursuit, wow, that was so good defensively.
You couldn't dial it up much better than that as he knocks it out of bounds inside the 10-yard line. A lot of real estate in front of them as the drive starts at their own 6. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
As an offense, you're okay with that. You're going to run option plays, and sometimes you're going to bust it big, but sometimes you don't necessarily read it correctly, get some positive yards, and then we come back and we do it all over again with different reads against a different defense.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Dropping back, it's Simmons. Wide open downfield. Oh, he's got some space. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. The Rebels with the 1st and 10. Quarterback on the keeper. Wide open spaces. And a nice pickup on the line and gets down to avoid contact. And the Rebels are moving quickly down the field. Gives it on the option. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Got some work to do after that last play. 2nd and 13. Looking to fire. Going to take a shot at this DB. It's complete. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Rebels.
know, sometimes as a play caller, you just don't have to overthink things. I've got a guy who's faster than your guys, and he's just going to run straight down the field. I'm going to throw it way down the field. He's going to make the catch, and we're going to score a touchdown, and that's pretty much what just happened there.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He's going to run it. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there. So instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
Keeps it on the bootleg. Bought a little time, lets it go. And the throw to the sideline is complete, but won't be enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Here's the handoff. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going and handing the ball off.
We've come to the end of the period, and Ole Miss is on top. And we've reached the end of one. Before we move on, let's take a look at our stats so far. So 2nd down here as we're back at it after the break. Wants to go up top. Here comes the heat. And the heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Washington State will have to boot it away. 2nd time today they've been forced to punt. On the move, looking for a little sliver of hope. Just a wall of defenders everywhere he looks, and he's guided out of bounds after a short return. First snap of this drive comes from their own 44. To throw, it's Simmons. Looking deep. Grabs it inside the 15. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
2 teams inside the Big 12 squaring off today, and it's now a final. Here's a quick recap. Utah found a way to pick up the W, and a win is a win. But this was not the type of convincing victory they've gotten used to in Salt Lake City. Fun one in the Big 12, man. They generally are, as the teams there continue to jockey for bowl position.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update.
It's definitely too early to panic, but there's some bad feelings going on for this offense right now. You're way down on the scoreboard. I know we're still in the first half, but after that last play, it's pretty obvious. You can't run the ball. You're becoming a one-dimensional offense at a time when you need to be able to score some points. So either get it done through the air or you've got to be more physical up front.
A big 3rd down coming, and hotty-toddy, gosh almighty, this crowd is ready. From the gun, wants to pass. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. Washington State sends out the punt unit. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Just needs a crack to get a return. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they give it right back to him.
He has the first and still on his feet. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. They've got it inside the 30 at the 28. First down. Looking downfield is Simmons. Fires to the middle. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Rebels! No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead.
All you can say is how impressive has this team been at home today in all three facets of the game. Their defense has been outstanding. We've seen some plays in special teams, and the offense continues to deliver, showing off all of the playmakers and all of the versatility they have on that side of the football. This could not be better here in the first half for the home team.
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Steps away to find some room. And this one will be stopped for no gain. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? The give to the back. They shut it down quickly, but he gets two out to the 18.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. Whistle blows. We are at the 2-minute timeout, and man, oh man, could these guys use a score to cut into this lead. Washington State sends the punt team onto the field. Fourth time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. On his way from around the 50. Really explosive when he gets his hands on the ball, and he found a couple of crevices and made a nice game before being run out of bounds. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Bring in the heat. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Behind the chains now on second and long. Looking to throw it, Simmons. Grabbed behind the line. It's Watkins. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. The Rebels are way behind the sticks on this third and forever. Throws to the wideout. It's complete. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. He boomed it through a 50-yard field goal, showing off that powerful leg.
How about it? 50-plus, no problem. Big leg, nice accuracy. That's a big-time kick for this young man.
And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. Opening play of this drive comes from the 11. Wants to throw on first down. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Give to the back. Fights off a defender. And he works his way forward and finally down at the 15. Wow, this offense is just stuck in the mud. They've already punted 4 times, and it's third down now. And the incomplete pass on third down, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's about. Defender got caught, a little handsy with that jersey, and it'll cost him. The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. He'll pull it on the read. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. They'll immediately call timeout. Wazoo headed to the line with another first down. To the air on first down. And the rush will get to him at the 25.
Boy, this defense is ridiculous. On point. They know how to rush the passers. Multiple guys getting it done. 5 sacks, and we are still in the first half.
We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. And the Rebels will kick it off to start the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. He'll keep it himself. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
This has got to be disappointing if you're the offense, guys. You were expecting to have a lot of success running the ball, especially against this defense, which has struggled so much this season, but just nothing doing. They have not been good enough in the trenches so far.
Got his man downfield. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Last completion moves the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Tight end now in motion. They'll go to the counter play. He gets nothing, and they're staying stubborn with this running game, but at some point you're going to have to change your thought process. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. Here's the pressure. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
Man, this defense has played so well, and this offense, they've struggled. They haven't executed greatly. They're going to have to do it against a really good defense who continues to apply pressure. They've got to find a way to protect their quarterback a little better.
He stopped short of the 40, right at the 39, and it's 4th down. Washington State will have to boot it away. This will be the 5th kick of the night. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Turning on the Jets. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down. The Rebels just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Fires deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Ole Miss. They went for it all, and it paid off with the score. They have not been able to cover this guy all day.
No, I tell you what, this offense is featuring him. They're doing a really good job. This guy is explosive. He's dynamic. He's making big plays, and heck yeah, I'm going to get him the football as many ways as I can. Kudos to the offense for finding the gap.
And here's the return. And the coverage team able to make the tackle.
You know, a lot of offensive coordinators script the first, 5 to 10 to 15 plays. You don't usually draw that up for inside your own 10. Bad field position to start. This offense needs to come out, get a few positive plays first to get out the shadow of your own end zone.
This is a top 25 defense, guys. One of the best units in the entire country. They're so good situationally, and they understand the importance of getting leads early, making the offense predictable, having to throw in these types of situations so they can adjust accordingly. And that's what they're doing right now. Their coverage is being dictated by the scoreboard. They're going to make it really, really hard on this quarterback here in the second half to throw any completions.
He stopped dead in his tracks again. No running room to be found. They keep trying and have had very little success. Back to pass on second down. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Oh, the offense lucky to fall on that loose football. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. He works his way to the 21-yard line, not enough to pick up the first down. Washington State sends out the punt unit. They'll be forced to kick for the 6th time tonight. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. Out of the gun to give to the back. There he goes. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. Clock winds inside a minute to play here in the third. Oh, they're after him. That's caught. It's Diggs. Lots of running room. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. And the Rebels have pushed it inside the 20. He'll do it himself. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. They'll operate out of split backs. To the air. It's Simmons. Working that left side now. He goes out of bounds, and that'll take us to the start of the fourth quarter. As we enter the fourth quarter, let's see if anything memorable can come from this one. So we open the final period with a third down play. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
And you got to focus, right? The first thing you're looking at as a defensive lineman, the first thing you understand is the ball starts with a snap count. I have to line up, see the ball. When the ball moves, I move. I know it's simple, but you still see guys jumping off sides all the time.
After getting knocked back, it's 2nd and goal from the 4. Quarterback on the keeper. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. They keep nudging it closer, but now it's 3rd and goal from the 1. Now on the option. Now the pitch. Touchdown, Rebels! How about this back staying on track and getting it in on the option? They add on another one, and they're about to push their record to 5-1.
And it hasn't mattered what they've called guys offensively all game long or who's been on the field, what personnel groupings there have been. They're simply executing at a higher level than this defense, and they're keeping their foot on the pedal here in the fourth quarter.
And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. And they'll haul down the returner to... on the next drive. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. He'll pull it on the read.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways him out in more space.
To the air on 2nd down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Freeman. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. The Cougars are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. He's got the back in the middle. And he converts on 3rd down as he gets it out to the 26. 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Fires to the big fella. There he goes. Smashes through the tackle. Just gashing this defense. A big gainer to the 40-yard line. The Cougars are on the move. Lost to throw again. Using the quick game. He is like a loose boulder just rolling to the 32. And the Cougars can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Catch in the middle. It's Freeman. Down to the 26-yard line where the tackle is made. Pick up a 5 and a 1st down. The Cougars come to the line with a new set of downs. Rushes on him. Steps away. Tough run. Gets it into the red zone, and they've knocked him down at the 17. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Looking to fire. Pressure coming. He's guided out of bounds at the 12-yard line. The Cougars started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. Caught in the backfield, it's Meredith. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. They'll try the run. Stopped at the 13-yard line as they try to turn this into points.
I think one of the keys to this defense's success all season has been how good they've been stopping the run. They are a top 10 unit when it comes to rushing defense, and it's helped them out this year down in the red zone.
Get it out on the screen. I'm sorry you're unlikely to win today, but here's a fabulous parting gift, a late touchdown.
And this has been a rough day for this offense, and finally, some good things to happen. Build some momentum maybe for the future. You know, that's the way the coaches spin it when you're getting beat up and you're getting destroyed. Like, listen, let's find something for the future. Let's keep fighting. Let's keep working. This team's done that, put some points on the board, so it's not all bad.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Pocket breaking down. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
I just love the effort by the defense on this play. We're late in the game. It's in the 4th quarter. Guys are tired, and they're not able to get to the QB right away, but they continue pursuing him, and they're able to get to him outside of the pocket. Nice job.
The Rebels send out the punt unit. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Here comes the Wazoo offense onto the field again. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity, too, Reese, to go back when they watch this game and just find the plays and the schemes that were working. There weren't a lot, obviously, David, but maybe an opportunity for the coaching staff to condense the playbook a little bit.
I was going to say, there's not a lot of good to go back to. That'd be a quick film session because there was more negatives than positives. But when you look at this week you've got a week to figure it out, figure out what your offense is going to be moving forward.
They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give them a first down. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and